Geminis, welcome to the True Mind Tarot channel. My name is Julie and I'm here to do a love spread for you for the month of August. And I hope you're doing well. I actually tapping into your energy. I feel heavy and a little bit sleepy, like I want to take a nap. I hope you're doing well and maybe you're just like nice and snoozy, just not ready to set that alarm. Maybe you just need to take a rest. Let's see what's going on for you, Gemini, for the month of August in your love. Okay, so it's a collective reading. Take it as it resonates. It's also a timeless reading, so whenever you watch this video, it is when it will be, how do you say it? This is when it is resonating for you, when you are supposed to hear the message. And I'm not reading gender, but reading energies. So, first energy for you coming up. Oh wow, this is in your recent past, the Tower. Some major changes that are possibly just really shocking you. And if this is in your recent past, I feel like it has definitely passed for you right now, and maybe that's why you just need some rest, right? That makes sense. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse, that's good. Yeah, it looks like a major awakening. Something came to light, something is coming to an end where you may have been the one ending up hurt, but you're stepping out of this with this Tower energy. I even have I really have to grasp for words. So maybe you are out of words at the moment. Just napping time. Six of Wands energy. Yeah, this is definitely it looks like you're coming out good out of this Tower moment, like where you come out victorious, and other people see it too. So maybe maybe you come out a little bit out of that Tower energy as a wounded warrior, and people have respect for that. And present energy for you, Page of Swords in reverse, young energy, trying to understand things with your mind, but it is because it's reversed, I feel like that's maybe something you walk away from. Maybe it's more of an integrated or experienced knowledge, more so than you only understand something with your mind, which may have something to do with this, with that Tower moment, where maybe you may have been knowing something needed to change, needed something to learn in your life, with those swords, things that hurt you, hard lesson, painful lessons, whereas you possibly have understood that in the mental space. It looks like you are, it's integrating, it's embodied, starting to be embodied. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I like that. This is the potential of some real opportunities or new projects or new, we're talking about love, so a love offer possibly coming towards you, but it's not quite coming in yet. Maybe this whole spread is about self-love. Let's see. Ooh, and the Ace of Swords. Wow, this is clarity, this is truth. I really this is where you start to explore something with the mental energy. This is just clarity, big, bold clarity. This is where you see it. I'm starting to yell almost. I like it. Okay, let's have a look what's coming up for your projected future. Devil in reverse. That is interesting. No. I thought this one came up in the same placement in a different reading, but it was actually Aries, and that was in the recent past. So this is different. So with that clarity that you gain now, you are stepping away from devilish energies. which makes sense with that Tower energy too. The Lovers in reverse. Oh my god. 6 of Cups. Holy cow. Underlying energy, Page of Pentacles. Wow, Gemini. This definitely looks like a fated relationship, whatever that is crumbling down here. And it looks like you, in August, it looks like you may still be processing this. It feels like this Tower moment is maybe like a huge breakup, or like just some epiphany of sorts that is just... It feels a little bit like where you have been holding on to hope within this relationship, and maybe like because you have hope, just taking like every step in your back, just kind of like accepting it because you have hope that your person will be better, your person will understand, will come to will experience some sort of illumination how to better him or herself. And this Tower moment is just causing you to say, no, this person, my person, is not going to change. I'm no longer going to accept these swords stabbing in my back, because I'm just hurt. And because of the Tower moment, it's also something that's a little bit fated, like it needed to happen because you kept accepting those swords in your back. You kept accepting those swords in your back because at each of those swords, each of those moments, you probably know what those moments are, like where your boundaries were overstepped and where you're just being left wounded, like almost for dead on the floor, right? I almost feel physical abuse here. I hope that's not the case. And just, if you don't, just take it as it resonates, you probably know if it is you. Yeah, it feels super painful, and it looks like this Tower moment was necessary for you to finally walk away from this. Like you've had moments and probably, thought about it many times, like I should be walking away from this relationship. Oh, I think that's why I'm feeling so tired and heavy. And I'm really proud of you, how you are, because like the Ten of Swords is that energy too of like there's a new dawn. I actually don't see it on this card specifically, but there's this deer, right, sniffing around for you to nudge you and wake you up. You're definitely stepping away from this, and I applaud you for it. And it looks like people around you also recognize for how much it means to you, and that it is, like maybe not everybody in your vicinity understands, but there are plenty of people that do. And look at those people. Let the people that don't understand why you walk away from this relationship, don't let them drag you down. And I almost feel like you may not have told everybody around what was going on in your relationship, and it is something that is becoming publicly known. And some people understand it because you tell what's going on, and other people are like, oh, that guy or that person or that girl or that woman, I don't know, your person was perfectly fine because you never told what was really going on behind the closed doors. And now people are seeing you for who you are, and like because the truth is coming out, you are telling what's going on and what you have been experiencing. Like people see you as that wounded warrior and they respect you for it. Very brave, very courageous. And it's a slow moving victory, right? It's just like it's not a very loud celebration. And then your current energy is like you're holding that sort of truth. You have found that clarity. With that clarity, you've been able to move away from those swords in your back. This is where you choose for yourself, and this is also where you have clarity about yourself, maybe what role you played, but very much clarity about your person, that it was necessary to step away because this person wasn't going to be healed, not within this dynamic. It was a good thing for you to step away before that person was going to step another 10 swords in your back, because that was not going to help. No matter how much you were present and willing to be patient for your person to heal, and you possibly have seen glimpses of this person being capable of it, but yeah. Whew. So there's something about there is some sort of stability coming in for you, but you are like, and this may be even like, I feel like this is like representing like a new safe haven for you, like a new house, a new job, possibly even like a new group of friends, soul family, soul tribe. And with this Page of Swords in reverse, like I already said, it is something that there's some young energy about it, and you are learning it. Like, instead of dreaming about like this grounded place and safe place, you are starting to invite it into your life. Because you see with clarity that is what you need, and it is here for you. It is here for you. But there is something about, there's a clarity about that you need it. There may be some misconceptions about how you get it, and that is why it is in reverse. It's very much the mental space right now, and something needs to calm down and be more grounded. So I would advise to do really self-grounding exercises, or look for a healer or somebody, a therapist, who can help you to ground yourself and to give yourself that time to heal, and physically as well. Because sometimes we like, and I know that from experience, that on a mental space, on a mental level, you have suffered, but you don't feel it. Like, emotionally, it's just like blocked off, and that is why it's not really coming in. And it may even be there, but it doesn't feel like that. Like, there is like that. There's no resonance with what you feel and what you experience. And I think it has to, because you just need to heal. You may want to do some yoga, meditation, Reiki, and don't be shy to ask for help and guidance with that. There are like a lot of people in the professional field that can help you with this. But you are in a very clear space where you can discern what you need right now, and I really like that. And spirit, universe is here with you. Like, this is presented towards you at this time. It is available to you. It feels like you're very much supported by your guides, by spirit, by universe. And then this is like in the projected future. It looks like this is what you are going to heal. And it looks very karmic. It looks like whatever relationship you walked away from that brought a tower upon you, that needed you to walk away from those swords in your back. It looks like that relationship was almost like brought upon your path to learn a lesson. And I don't want to say that it is your own fault, or whatever, that you called it upon yourself. If it comes across that way, that's not what I mean to say, and then I apologize. But it looks like there's, with the Lovers card, 6 and another 6 here, and the Devil is not 6, but there is 666. I don't know, just coming up right now. But the Lovers card, there's just like something very destined about it, and it is in reverse. And also the Devil, just like the karmic lessons, like the unhealthy attachments, the distorted energies that we are used to in relationships. And there's something very nostalgic about it. So even though, like, it looks like in your healing process, even though you know that your person may have kept you in a very unhealthy relationship, there's some sort of melancholy or still some sort of yearning, or you still love this person and miss this person. And I think that is okay. Don't be too hard on yourself if you feel that. Just be careful to attach any action or what is the word? Conclusions to when you feel that. It doesn't necessarily mean that when you feel nostalgic and miss the person, doesn't mean that you need to reach out and say you're sorry and say you want to come back. And it does look like in your future you're going to be challenged with that, because you may still feel this major attraction to this person, and it is something that is attached to something that is within your own programming, within your own blueprint, that is making you susceptible. Wow, surprised that word came out. Susceptible to this kind of energy, and there's just something very intoxicating, and it is upside down, so it's definitely something that you're walking away from. This is not the energy you are letting control your life. I really like to see it, and it is certainly attached to this Lovers card. It just, although I feel you're so very strong, like although you may feel this major attraction to this person, you know it is not for you, not in this lifetime, perhaps, or maybe just not in this moment. Even though it feels like, I almost feel like this past life energy with you, like that's the reason why maybe there's this major attraction between the two of you, because you know each other from another lifetime, and it may be in this lifetime or perhaps in a past lifetime, or even in another dimension at the same time. This feels big. It feels like you're doing a great job. It's not easy, and it feels like you are facing it head on. It feels a little bit lonely, and I don't see it in the cards immediately, but I do feel like see who is here to support you. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, start to explore, be curious about what's at the other side, and it may be even that you are so hurt that it's just difficult to open up to other people. But yeah, find a guide in this world, and perhaps even spirit guides, that you're not alone. Just want to see what that Tower moment is about. Show me more. 1919. Tell me more about the major ending, new beginning, and it looks like a ending of being wounded, being hurt all the time, and a chapter of healing is starting for you. The Tower, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a love offer. It is the emotional emotional suit with the water. And I feel like it is just somebody, like maybe your person, and maybe this is you, maybe the roles are reversed, but I feel like this is your person offering you a cup of love, but it's from a very immature, emotionally immature place. And because this person may be an adult, but because this person, this is like the inner child. This is the inner child offering you a cup of love, and that inner child of your person is hurt. And because that inner child of your person is hurt, ends up hurting you. And you have woken up to that truth in a very painful manner. I'm really sorry about that. Let's see what that, I want to see what that Ace of Pentacles is about. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you don't know yet how to balance your energy and your focus. Possibly because you've just been carrying so much of that other person, of your person, that you just don't know how it is to just be for yourself. Yeah, I would definitely advise to look for some help, because I feel there are people around you, but you just don't see them because they're in the dark, but they are there. And don't look for advice from the people who are for somehow, I feel like there may be people that are condemning whatever you are doing. Don't look for support for those people. There may be other people that you don't expect, like unexpected friendships or people that are available to you to help you. Look at that Page of Swords in reverse. About Page of Reverse. Emperor shows up again in reverse. I think that one was on the bottom, right? It may have to do something with a father wounding. This is also where just like the foundation is collapsed with the Tower. The Emperor is very much about structure and foundation. And you can just no longer, with that Page of Swords, and it can be like the Emperor in reverse, can be very manipulative. It just has been like, you need to heal this. Like it may be like this internalized voice of a wounded father figure in your life that has allowed your person to be treating you from that very hurt place. It is something that you felt you grew up with, that you have possibly identified or learned to be as like, oh, that is how love looks like. Yeah, so there may be some healing to do around a father figure in your life, and it may even be your mother or your like just your caregiver with the Emperor in reverse energy, like somebody who is very oppressive, controlling, manipulating, possibly making you feel small. I don't know why, but the readings today, love readings, are pretty tough. Also did the ones for Aries and Gemini, but also super healing. So I like, they're both ways. Like if you just look at like the if you want to listen to just like the stories of love and light, it's like the love department is not really there, but it all looks like you're moving towards light, feeling lighter yourself, stepping into the light yourself, ascension generally. Okay, let's have a look at the Devil in reverse and the Six of Cups, and then I'm going to wrap it up. It's going to be a little bit of a long video. Three of Cups, yes, this is where your community and your soul tribe is coming in, and it's helping you to stay away from that devilish energy. Just definitely look for those people that are emotionally available to you, that are making you feel supported and loved. Step away from the people that don't. Let's have a look at the Lovers card and the Six of Cups, and then I'm definitely going to wrap it up. More about the Lovers card in reverse for Gemini. Two of Swords in reverse. Possibly there's something that you don't see and you're not supposed to see, but you will see it because the card is in reverse. Something that you have been defensive about that you were not willing to see will come to light in regards to your relationship. Or because it has come to light, it makes you able to walk away from this connection. Okay, last one, Six of Cups. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Tell me more about the Six of Cups. Whoa, this is too many cards with the moon on the bottom, which would make sense. Intuition, unknown things. Just one card, please, in regards to the Six of Cups. Five of Swords in reverse. I really like that. This is just the mental restlessness that you have about this person. Drop it. Like all the doubts about where you, like this may be the story as well, where maybe you have a tendency when you are healing this to try to determine whether your person was the bad guy or whether you are actually the bad guy. And something about the combination of these two cards as they are right now, it is kind of drop that tendency, and it looks like you are dropping that tendency to make it either or. There's just something very it's just not necessary. You can just take your you know what you have experienced, and that is your truth, and you don't need to convince your person that is your story, because it wouldn't change anything about it. You can step away, you can step outside that pushing and pulling about whose truth is real. You won't, and that's also the reason why you walk away from that person, because that person is not willing and open to see what this person is doing actually. And there's something just very fated about that relationship that you need to see and learn that. You can't let this person toy around with you. Also not once you have stepped away from that relationship. And you can still honor and embrace that feeling that you have in regards to this person. I've had this very karmic relationship, and I've been healing from it like the past 2 years. I like to say I'm healed from it, but I still find snippets that I'm still healing in regards to that relationship. And when I was at the beginning of that journey, I felt that when everything is healed, when all the sadness is gone, when all the anger is gone, when all the hurtfulness is gone, then just nothing remains. But what I figured out, like when all the sadness and hate and anger and everything, when it was gone, there was only just like this sense of deep unconditional love left. And that is this, I feel like with this Six of Cups, there's just some sort of connection. And I don't have any hopes about it. I have no longing about it anymore. But still, when I feel and think about this person, there's still this unconditional love. But I'm no longer trying to make it anything more than that. So I feel like that is maybe the message here for you, Gemini. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up with a moon card. I want to wrap it up, but then I remembered. Just a message, advice for you in regards to the spread, Gemini, for the month of August. One more message for Gemini in regards to this spread. Okay, Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Fiery energy. A new chapter for you is starting. Luck is on your side. So you can, like, when you don't feel it, when you feel maybe hopeless or like you're falling back, you are supported at this time to be healing from this. Luck is on your side. I even feel like when you may be in some sort of, like, maybe you may feel like a sense of danger from your person. And I don't want to make it more than it sounds. Like when I'm saying a sense of danger, it's just like when you feel hopeless that you cannot make it without this person, or whatever seeds this person has planted in your mind. Luck is on your side. Trust that you are guided and supported by universe and just by your own capacity, because I see a lot of courage and bravery here within you. A lot of power that has helped you to step away from this connection already. So whenever you doubt yourself, remember that you have that. You have it within yourself, and you have your guides around you. Okay, Gemini, I wish you all the best, and I send you a lot of healing and light energy towards you to continue on this self-healing journey. And I see that you are doing a great job. So keep believing in yourself. And even the moments that you're not believing in yourself, the universe does. Bye, Gemini. Wish you love.